the other day, oh, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. Bullshit artist.
All right. You're probably all aware of this feud. I feel like I'm probably not introducing any new information to you, but in the off chance that I am, it's absolutely critical that every human on Earth be aware of this, okay? It's very, very important. The Trump-Elon beef. It's impossible to not be aware at least a little bit of it, like the fact that it's happening. Let's just run into it real quick, okay? So, look, here's the thing, like right off the bat, okay? Elon Musk and Donald Trump are really, really similar people in a lot of ways. First of all, they're both super wealthy, and they've inherited a lot of that wealth. They're right-wing and incredibly egotistical, and a lot of what they do seems to be driven by a desire to earn the approval of others over like some kind of cold, calculating, behind-the-scenes, back-end type deal. They're not particularly bright, and they compensate for not being particularly bright by aggressively taking credit for the work of other people and being very... I wouldn't say charismatic is necessarily the right word, more like very enthusiastic about demanding accolades for the stuff that they take credit for, you know? So in that respect, I think they're very similar, though they don't necessarily appeal to the same audiences. So, a little while ago, we had this. Donald Trump, take it away.
Another one of our highest priorities under a Republican Congress will be to stop left-wing censorship and to restore free speech in America. And go out, by the way, while I'm here and sign up now for Truth Social. It's hot as a pistol, and you see that. I pulled that one right. Leon's, I tell you what.
What the hell is he saying?
Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. From a fake account. She says fake. A lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. You know, he said the other day, oh, I've never voted for a Republican. I said, I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me. So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it. Although he might later. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? He's got a pretty rotten contract. I looked at his contract. Not a good contract. But he's not. Sign up for Truth. We love the truth.
I miss him. I miss him. The ultimate poster. The idea of a former president campaigning, just airing beefs like this. By the way, Elon Musk and Donald Trump have every reason in the world to get along. There is so much potential political power wrapped up in their cohesion. But they're both massive egomaniacs, which is going to get in their way and has already gotten in their way, possibly irrevocably, okay? So, in response to that video getting posted on Twitter, Elon Musk actually commented, saying, I don't hate the man, but it's time for Trump to hang up his hat and sail into the sunset. Dems should also call off the attack. Don't make it so that Trump's only way to survive is to regain the presidency. And then Adam Avery said, Trump would be 82 at the end of his term, which is too old to be chief executive of anything, let alone the USA. If DeSantis runs against Biden in 2024, DeSantis will easily win. He doesn't even need a campaign. And also my Twitter UI seems to be broken here. That's interesting. That's cool. But that aside, phenomenal stuff here. To which Donald Trump, of course, hit back with this, which is spectacular. The posting power is off the charts, folks. When Elon Musk came to the White House asking me for help on his many subsidized projects, whether it's electric cars that don't drive long enough, driverless cars that crash, or rocket ships to nowhere, without which subsidies he'd be would be worthless, and telling me how he was a big Trump fan and Republican, I could have said, drop to your knees and beg, and he would have done it. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I know this looks photoshopped, but I don't know if it is. I just think it looks, I just think that's a photo from their meeting. Absolutely spectacular. Fucking amazing. Unbelievable, incredible. It does look like a cardboard cutout. This is very funny. I do miss him. See, this is what Elon doesn't understand, okay? Elon and Trump are both desperate for people to like them. The critical difference is this, okay? Donald Trump is legitimately incredibly funny. Elon Musk wants to be funny desperately and is the most unfunny human on earth. Elon Musk's definition of funny is posting iFunny memes that would have been stale in 2011 to Twitter. That is his version of humor. It's like laughing emoji, laughing, crying emoji, laughing, crying emoji in response to like a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot that's poorly cropped of a poor resolution image of a photo that was taken. Like, it's just, it's the worst. Yeah, wholesome 100 Reddit chungus bullshit. And I know this stings. Of course, it's easy. You don't have to infer that really, because Elon Musk actually posted this in response and then deleted it. Far left hate Trump, hate Elon, because it was really funny. And well, he deleted this because people were having an easier time choosing than he expected. So yeah, it's yeah, lay epic meme moment. The idea of literally the world's wealthiest man, the wealthiest man on Earth, posting a like 5-year-old meme format in response to the former president attacking him directly and severely on another platform and then deleting it because people were making fun of him is unbelievable. Okay? It is unbelievable. And again, I've said this is what we need from the Democrats. Okay? This is what we need from Biden. No Democrat has posting power like this. Sometimes AOC goes farther than you'd expect, but generally speaking, the Democrats just do not have posting power. Trump has posting power. This is very good. John Fetterman has posting power. That's true. John Fetterman does. Elon does, but this isn't another league. This isn't another league, okay? Elon Musk? How much posting power does Elon Musk have? 0. Nothing. It's like a damp towel. Very low energy. Very low. God, it's funny. We'll see how the beef continues. I'm sure more funny stuff will happen. But I have to say, I'm really glad about this because Elon Musk actually represents a really powerful point of entryism into conservatism for moderates and apolitical people. I know it's impossible to like imagine this because it's very difficult to set your expectations of the average voter low enough to meet reality. But there are a lot of people out there who are massive Elon Musk stans who watch Joe Rogan all the time and don't vote. Like, I know that seems difficult, but that's a real demographic. Elon Musk, being an aggressive Republican, invariably will pull these people over. So Donald Trump, who absolutely still commands the Republican Party, having a beef with Musk can effectively, you know, if nothing else, it puts up a few roadblocks. You know, it erects obstacles. So that's the hope, at least. Very wacky stuff. He's supporting DeSantis, who's just as dangerous. Yeah, we'll see how the thing goes with DeSantis. I don't know if DeSantis is going to have the public energy necessary to compete with Trump on the primary stage. Here's the thing, guys. Trump has never been a gracious loser. If DeSantis pulls ahead of Trump, do you think Trump's just going to let that happen? Or do you think Trump is going to go like, yeah, okay, I'll just burn everything down? Because if they're not clapping for me, they're not clapping for anyone. That's the give and take with people like Trump, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Do you think DeSantis is worse? Yeah, I think DeSantis is worse. I just don't know how effectively he would be able to command the energy in the primaries, but I'm not sure. We'll see. At any rate, only good things can come from Donald Trump and Elon Musk fighting with each other. Especially since DeSantis can never really condemn Trump because Trump holds such a special place in the hearts of so many Republicans. So DeSantis kind of has to maintain decorum with Trump. If Elon can't but wants to with DeSantis, that's kind of like an anime love triangle, you see? It's like an anime love triangle. You know, you've seen the animes? You've seen the animes. You know what I'm talking about. The girls are fighting. It's true. Very true. Prediction on if Elon can't run. He's not a U.S. citizen. Natural-born U.S. citizen. Trump was like less than 30% liked in his primary till the other Republicans started to drop out, then he spiked. Yeah, but his control over the Republican Party right now is very strong. He's got a cult of personality. Powerful stuff. All right, cut this nonsense out.